Okay, we are live. We are live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Doing it live. Doing it live.
Hi, want to call in the show? Call in on Discord. There's a link in the description. Agents are standing by to serve you. Want to talk on the show? That's great. Go ahead. Call in Discord.
Call in Discord.
Link in description. Thank you.
Okay.
Be a part of the show.
All right.
Be
Got
a
it.
part of the program.
Got it.
Yeah, all right. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're live. What are people saying in the chat? Turn that music down. Turn that stupid music down. I was gonna eat food on this stream. Look at this look at the camera. I was gonna eat food on this stream, but as we believe, one of our main objectives on this thing is to establish some kind of law that anybody who eats on a stream, life in prison. Life in prison. Okay, we got people in the chat. Love the angle. Get a brown stream from whenever you have to. Okay. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man. Hey. Who is that? Who said that? That guy? Permaban for that guy. Big time, Maroon, somebody says. See if we got any people in the Discord. Oh, we do have... Oh. Kay, are you there? Kay, are you there? Let's see. Got yourself muted. Okay, you go straight to hell. You go straight to hell. Duke Vulture's been waiting a long time. Duke, are you... Oh, my God. That scares me every time, Duke. Are you there? Duke?
I am here. Sorry, my headset was muted. How's it going? Sorry to start with your own drop.
We got Duke. Duke alert. Duke alert.
Yo, this camera angle's wild. I'm loving your jacket.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm in a cold place. It took me... I feel like there should be... Like, look how funny this is. There should be more cameras like this. I had to buy this weird off-brand camera. Like, every camera should look like this, I believe. But anyway...
Yeah, with this, like, warped perspective. I love it. It's great. It's very surreal.
Duke, what's going on with you?
Dude, I'm just hanging out sorting some Magic cards. I went and played in an event last night, and I won a raffle for a Marvel Secret Lair, which is like an $80 like thing that are like completely sold out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What are you going to do? You going to hold on to this thing or are you going to flip it for some kind of profit?
Honestly, I think I'm going to hold on to it because I got Wolverine and I was just thinking about making a deck with it. It seems pretty cool.
How did you get this? You won this thing or something?
I won a raffle. Yeah, there was a draft event and I did 2-in-1, so I got like some prizes, but nothing crazy. But there was also a raffle, and I won it in the raffle.
Were you humble about it, or were you gloating around? I got all the card.
I
got the card.
A little bit of both.
This is you. This is what I heard. You were like, "Hey, I got the card you guys all want. You idiots, you losers, kiss my ass."
100%.
You said.
Yeah, I called them a bunch of dweebs and nerds.
Called them a bunch of dweebs and nerds. You wedgied them. You kicked their chair out from a. You're kind of the bully of the Magic the Gathering scene, I've heard.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely like stuffed a kid in a trash can, you know.
Take that, you dweeb, and then you're like coveting this card. You're rushing home.
And I was literally just playing cards with him like 10 minutes before.
Well, Duke Vulture, the bully of Magic the Gathering. What?
That as many people are calling me this, yes.
What the hell is going on with you?
I'm just hanging out. I didn't even know there was gonna be a live stream tonight. Super pumped.
Yes.
Always a good time.
Oh, I love it, Duke Vulture. That's great. And you're happy because of this.
Yeah, dude. I got this new Magic card. Yeah, I'm just
Is there?
gonna.
Well, how about this? How about this? Would you like to send a message to the Magic the Gathering community? You could bully them now. Now you can
Oh
bully
yeah,
them.
yeah. We need to fully disavow Tim Pool and banish him from the Magic community.
Oh, is he part of your scene? Are you in
Yeah,
the?
dude. He has cards. He has cards up in his showroom sometimes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God. Does he come in there and bully? Do you and Tim Pool bully people together?
I've never played Magic with Tim Pool.
Yet.
I wouldn't.
Yet. You wouldn't?
No, I would not play Magic with Tim Pool.
Oh my God. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. And what if you guys became friends and then you're like, hey, everybody, they see you walk in.
I'll change him.
Well, they see you two walk in and they're like, oh no. They all get nervous. They're like, oh no, the bullies of Magic the Gathering are here. They're gonna shove us in the locker.
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
I
don't
think-
don't
I
do
think
it, man.
he's- I think he is who I would bully.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Now
gonna stop
he's
it,
gonna
but,
get
you know.
he's gonna get some of your classic bullying too. Look, I think
Yeah.
Duke, I think you need to look within on this whole bullying everybody thing. I think that it's sort of something that you need to deal with. I think it's about you more than it's about them being dweebs, I think. But what do I
Okay,
know?
Maybe I'm the dweeb, right?
Maybe you're the dweeb, or maybe you're
Maybe that's it.
maybe that's it. But anyway, Duke Vulture, anything else you want to say to these beautiful people listening and / watching?
You know, we're just out here doing it for the people and for Canada too, man. You know.
And for Canada too. And for Canada too. And for Canada too. And for Canada too. And for Canada too, as we all say. Let's check something out. Let's check something out here. Let's check this out. Check this out right here. Okay, that's wrong. It's already wrong. What is this? The World Economic Forum. What the hell is that? What is that? The World Economic Forum. From what I understand, it's a bunch of perverts get together and they're like, how can we do pervertry better? Is that correct? From what I understand, that's what it is. Let's check this out. How long is this?
Mr.
8.
President,
Whoa, jeez. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
hello.
Oh, we got Trump's on here.
Honor
Off to a good start. How many views? Most importantly, how many views on this? 2.6 mil. Not bad. I like that intro too. Okay, let's get started. Trump, are you there? Oh, we're having tech problems. His OBS is not with Trump. Can you hear me? Oh, we gotta go into the audio settings in there. I'm getting feedback on the thing. The best thing about this is the chat. I'm watching this on the Fox News stream or whatever, and people are chatting. I wish they would just. It's just people reading teleprompters to each other. This thing, but it would be great if they read the chat. You know, people are in the. Now we're going to go to the chat. What does the chat say? It says, China put a Bitcoin in my bathroom. What the hell does that? What is that? You shut up. Just that would be a really good World Economic Forum thing. Them just arguing with the chat. Let's check this out.
what great honor and pleasure to welcome you back to the Davos community.
No problem, man.
Just 4 days
Okay.
into your new mandate, we highly appreciate your presence with us today.
Now
We
we go
wish
to the chat. Now we're
all
going
the
to the
best.
chat. Now we're going to go to the chat for a second. It says for me to show. What does it say? It says for me to shut the hell up. Hey, who said that you say to my face? That'd be great. Just them in the chat the whole time. They missed a real opportunity here.
As you take on your critical work ahead.
Exactly.
The global challenges we face today are monumental.
Okay.
The importance of American leadership and your
Okay. So that's what this is. People reading teleprompters to each other. Fascinating. Low clip audio. Can you turn it up? Okay. So I was making fun of these guys. How about now?
Personal leadership
Whoa,
in this
jeez.
regard
Good God.
is fundamental and paramount.
Please turn me up. The chat. No, his chat can't hear me. Okay. Give me a joke. What's give me a joke from again? What's the give me a joke thing? Give me a joke. What was give me a joke? Okay. Anyway. Dingbat. Let's take a few calls. Let's go to the calls. Low clip audio. I love that. I knew this was going to be a problem, trying to stream like this. What's this guy say? That was the nefarious Bond villain, Klaus Schwab. What's the guy's name? Klaus? Is that that's Werner Herzog's friend, right? He was in all those movies. Is that the same guy? I thought he died. Dingbat, are you there?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Dingbat, what's up, man?
The
what's up?
world.
What's up,
The
bro?
world. The world is crumbling to the ground.
Well, don't worry, because we got an economic forum related to it. I think it seems like they're gonna fix it. If they get past arguing with the chat, hey, dude, don't tell me to shut up. I tell you to shut the hell up. I was shocked by that's what they're doing in the World Economic Forum, arguing with the live chat. But that's what it is. We're in internet times, so I get it.
Yeah, well, it's essentially our society is run by the perpetrators, and the perpetrators, and they're sitting around and they're twiddling their little thumbs. Their thumbs twiddle together.
Did you know they had to change it? It was originally called the World Pervert Forum, but they thought that was too off-putting, so they changed it. They're like, I don't know, economics? That seems fairly innocuous. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so you did.
They go to their little they have their little back rooms in with their little houses in Switzerland. They have their cute little back rooms where they hold.
Absolutely. Whoa, sorry, Dingbat. I cut Dingbat off mid-sentence. Now who's the Dingbat? Many say. Sorry, Dingbat.
We are here
Jeez.
to hear your vision,
Is that too loud?
policies related to revitalizing the economy and addressing the global challenges.
But before we get into that, we'll take a look at the chat. Oh, we've got $25 super chat. He says, for me to shut the hell up. Well, thank you for the 25. Wait, hey, you shut the hell up. You don't tell me to shut. Where can we track that guy's address down? I will get his ass. Wouldn't that be great? Who's with me on this? That the World Economic Forum should have to read the chats. We got $10 super. We got $10 super chat from Pixie187. Says, "Shut the hell up." Everyone's just telling me shut the hell up. I won't. I have a whole speech. How can I both shut the hell up and read my speech? How about you? Ever think of this one? You shut the hell up. Right, guys? Anyway, I gotta get the hell out of here. Okay, let's take another call. Weird. It's very weird. It does, these are very different times where the World Economic Forum is reading their super chats. You got to read them. Okay, it is not letting me drag. It's not letting me drag this guy in. Bjorn, are you there?
I am.
Oh, good God. Jeez, Bjorn, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Okay, people are saying that the audio is low, but in my headphones, you are straight up blasting, my man. You are blasting.
I do be blasted.
You do be blasting. You're blasting my drums right now. You got my drums all blown out right now. How are you? How are you, Bjorn?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just chilling right now. Saw you went live. I was like, oh, I'll jump in the chat.
You said, why the hell not? Why the hell not?
Exactly.
Why the hell not?
I got
You know,
nothing else going on. So.
I got nothing else. So, like you have kids. Your kid's like, I need food. Dad, I need food. You're like, I'll get to that later. I gotta talk to this
Mr.
weird
Brown's on. I gotta.
Mr. Hey, you deal with it. The whole food thing. I gotta talk to this weirdo. On the stream. No, what's going on, Bjorn?
Just hanging out, just relaxing, enjoying a nice, crisp limoncello LaCroix.
Ooh, is that a good one? I think I've had that one. That one's supposed to taste
Sounds
like
pretty
some
good.
kind of a pastry or something.
Maybe I don't know. It's better than like the regular lemon one, or maybe it's all optics, and it sounds fancy, so it tastes better, you know.
Are you like a soda guy and you're like, I really want a soda right now, but I guess I'll settle for this garbage? Do you think that to yourself?
No, I'm actually the other way. Honestly, I can't do soda. It's too much sugar.
Too much sugar, exactly. That's what the World Economic Forum is trying to fix. There's too much sugar in these sodas, and then they go to the super chats. This guy has a $10 super chat. What does he say? He says, again, for me to shut the hell up. Anyway, what do you think of the World Economic Forum? You're for it. You like it.
Yeah, big economics fan. I think
Okay.
I think they should. I think they should talk about. We need more currencies. There aren't enough. We have all these cryptocurrencies and we got like regular currencies. I think they should invent like a new currency. We don't have enough
Ooh.
of them.
Ooh, good idea. What kind of, you got any currency ideas?
I don't know. I'm also a huge Magic the Gathering enjoyer.
Okay,
I
so
think
you
trading cards.
you want like a Magic, I'm sensing a pattern here. You guys want like a Magic the Gathering based economy. I could see that.
Yeah.
With this new,
I'm tired of being at the bottom. I want a shot at the 1%. So like I feel like that's my in.
with this new maybe with this new administration, we're all very excited about it. They're like, look, here's what we're gonna do. we're going to a Magic the Gathering based currency. So it'll be Magic backed. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds
It does
good.
sound pretty cool.
Let's do a Magic the Gathering based currency. I mean,
think we
who
can
know?
make that work.
You know what? We haven't watched this whole World Economic Forum video. Maybe they get into that. Maybe we're jumping the gun a little
It
bit.
could be. Could be.
I think that's it. I think we just predicted it, and there's nothing anybody could do about it.
Bam.
Bam. Mic drop. What else is going on, Bjorn? You got anything else? I got any announcements you want to make to the people listening to this very well planned stream?
I don't know, man. I'm just chilling up in the frozen north here, up in Wisconsin, and it's cold. So stay warm, but stay frosty.
Keep it frosty. Good positive message there from Bjorn. All right, Bjorn. Talk to you later. Get the hell out of here. Go drink your He thinks he's cool. Drinking his LaCroix, playing his Magic the Gathering. That's what he does when he's making a big Magic the Gathering decision. He like knowingly takes a LaCroix sip, and all his Magic. What are there opponents in Magic the Gathering? His Magic the Gathering opponents are like, uh-oh, this guy's planning something. He's planning a big magic move. Christian, are you there?
Oh my god, one sec. I gotta pause the stream because it sounded like Analog Delay Man for a second.
Oh, rest in peace, Analog Delay. Maybe we should do a
Yeah.
moment of silence for Analog Delayman. What was that guy? He was a guy who had a bunch of delay on his voice, and then he died.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have to replace him with some like $500 boutique analog delay pedal.
Somebody says J.D. Vance plays Magic the Gathering. Is that true?
God.
Is that true?
I hope not. I don't know. I'm not a big Magic the Gathering guy.
Okay. You're the
person.
one guy in the chat who's like, I got no idea what the hell this is. Well, you better get used to
No.
it because it's going to be basis of our currency, from what I understand.
Is that like a Pokemon?
I think
Something?
it's some kind of Pokemon thing of some kind.
Yeah. I isn't that thing that Pussy was talking about on The Sopranos that one time,
Yes.
where he
yes.
was like, jacking a load of these Pokemon cards.
He had the Pokemon cards, and then what? He was a goth. He turned goth at one point. Paulie.
I think that was Vito.
I think Vito was
Vi-
turned goth. Right.
Well,
right.
I think Vito was like kind of like a leather daddy in like a gay
Right.
club.
Right. That's right.
And then, and then like they hate crimed him, and then if you ever watch any scenes from that show with Vito on YouTube, just like all
They
these
cut it
guys
out?
in the comments. No, just all these dudes in the comments going like, you know what? They really had a good idea with that whole Vito thing.
Hey,
It's just like,
I know people don't like what they did to Vito, but you gotta, they did what they had to do.
Yeah, that
Vito-
definitely.
Vito's a good actor. I always like that guy as an actor.
Yeah, I really also like that one scene where he comes up behind. This is a spoiler, so don't. If anybody's watching it, don't listen. He comes up behind Jackie Jr. and shoots him. Wasn't it
Oh.
Jackie Jr.?
What a
And it's
what a
like-
spoiler! What a spoiler!
Yeah, who would have thought that guy would have fucking died? The smartest guy on that show.
Jackie Jr.
Not a dumbass at all. Completely the most sane person in that show. He's gonna be a fucking doctor.
He was the one going to
Yeah.
Rutgers, wasn't he? The one going to Rutgers?
Yeah, and like everybody, he's like everybody's like, oh Jack, oh Rutgers, and then he would just, I think he like
Your audio
sold-
just totally blanked out
oh,
there.
No, I did a really aggressive Italian accent. and I think
Yeah,
my-
your mic was like, he's not doing that on purpose. That's a mistake.
Yeah.
I'll just edit that out for him.
Damn, yeah.
Come on.
But
Is that your favorite season of The Sopranos? What is that? Season 3?
I think it's like 2. Is it like? Yeah, I think it's season 3.
All
I
right.
don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've watched The Sopranos.
Well, what else is
But-
good? Okay, now this concludes Sopranos talk. What else is going on? Anything you want to
Uh,
say? Anything you want to say?
Nothing really. I'm in a grad school. I have shit I have to do.
Are you
no
like a
drive
Jackie
to do
Jr.
it.
kind of character? Are you like are you kind of a troublemaker?
I think I'm a Jackie Jr. character, in the sense that I tell people I'm in grad school, and they think that means I'm smart,
Right.
but I'm just a fucking moron.
But you
I
got
have
okay.
no idea what I'm doing.
That is very Jackie Jr. So you gotta keep an eye out. Make sure there's no Vito coming up behind you, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've done anything yet to like warrant a vetoing, if you will.
Getting Vito. They should have used
Yeah.
that. Oh, he got.
Yeah.
Or what if Vito, after he does that like assassination, he's like, you been vetoed, my man.
Yeah,
would've been-
I always.
He looks
I
at the
always thought
camera.
The Sopranos needed more one-liners like that.
Needed more kind of James Bondy one-liners where they look at the camera. I
Yeah,
I just vetoed that decision. He could have said,
if Taylor Sheridan would have written The
Oh.
Sopranos,
"Oh,
I'm fucking sure it would have had some of that in there.
what if Sylvester Stallone as the Tulsa King character came into the Sopranos world? That would be a great crossover.
No.
You
Oh
just
my
say, "Hey."
God.
Hey, you morons! I'm taking over. He just immediately gets shot. That'd be funny.
that would be pretty good. Yeah, I've fortunately not seen that show, but I know it sounds pretty terrible.
He's just like basically Sylvester Stallone is sleeping through the whole show. It seems like he
You know
could
what?
he could fall asleep at any minute. Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Like he's just
Yeah.
like, hey, you morons! I'm taking over this dispense. And then he's just like, they're like, sir, are you all right? That should be
You
the
know,
real show. Trying not to
Yeah.
fall asleep.
Yeah, good for him. Honestly, I feel like at some point, if I see like a very I guess I don't know, respected. I would say he's respected. He wrote a lot of those Rocky movies too, so fuck it. He's respected.
Yeah.
If I see respected actors like that and they're like 70 and they're just like fucking around doing the stupidest shit ever and just like not caring,
Yeah,
like
it's inspiring.
Honestly,
It's very inspiring.
I feel like we all want to get there, and
100%. I hope me and you, Christian, at age 85, like Sylvester Stallone, we're still acting like that. All right, bye, Christian. Thank you, Christian. That's Christian. That's Christian. Saying a lot of bad words. He loves his bad words. Saying the F, saying the S. He's getting us demonetized with his toilet mouth. Let's check back in.
As you might expect, Mr. President,
I do, yes.
you returned to office,
Right.
and your forthcoming policies have been at the focus of our
I like how natural this guy is at reading. I really feel like he's really connecting to the audience. Let me read. Hold on. What does this say? Scroll up faster. What does that say there? I can't read that. What is that? Okay, another super chat's coming in. What does it say? Hey, stop looking like you're reading directly from the teleprompter. Thank you so much for the $25. Wait, hold on. You shut the hell up. You shut up. No more super chats. You can still send, but I'm not going to read anymore because they're all mean to me. Okay, the fascinating World Economic Forum there. Getting some really great material out of that. That's one thing is for certain. Jenna Joy, are you there? Jenna Joy. I know you're there.
Hello.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
I'm here.
Hey. Is it Jenna? Am I saying your name right?
It is. You are saying my name right.
Jenna in the
Oh,
house.
I gotta mute.
Jenna.
I gotta mute the. Yeah.
Yeah,
as
mute it.
everyone is. I gotta
Mute it.
mute the.
Mute.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Got
Yeah.
the tech figured out. You're not
I
gonna
do.
you're not gonna turn this into a World Economic Forum type thing where the whole time they're just like, "What's wrong? Why can't I hear? I can't hear what I'm saying." No, you're good. You got it.
I'm good. I maybe I don't know. Like who's to say?
Who's to say? Who's to
Yeah.
say? Well, what's going on, Jenna?
Hey, I was at your show last night. I gave you the piece of paper with the drops on it.
Oh my God, that was you quit. That was you quitting your job.
That was me rage quitting my federal consulting job. The week of
Amazing.
the election. Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
so
and then when I did my exit interview, I got every single one of those. I like weaseled into the conversation.
amazing. I'm so glad that I could be a part of that. Did you
It,
do any?
Like honestly, it was
Did you-
beautiful.
Did you do any other rage things where you're like? Did you have a meltdown on your way out where you like? I'm never
The
coming back.
The meltdown was kind of private. My partner was the only one to actually witness the meltdown.
Nice.
But like I did, my resignation letter basically told them that like I literally said your values don't align with mine anymore, so I quit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so I was very pointed. And like I don't know. I'm like an East Coast like aggressive kind of person, and so it's like I don't do passive aggressive, but I kind of do aggressive. And so it was a very like the most aggressive professional thing I have ever done in like 20 years of being in.
Amazing. And it felt
Yeah.
this felt good. You were like, "Oh, I got that.
It did.
All this rage, I finally
It
got
did.
it out."
I got the rage out after like all this time, and like I don't know, it was like a huge weight finally lifted. So yeah, rage quit your job if they suck. I don't know.
Nice. And I like that you did a very like kind of like meaningful. You were like, you guys don't have any ethics or morals. So you could
Yes,
kiss. I like
right.
that. Kiss my ass.
Yeah. It felt really bad, like making money for a company that told me, well, we just do financial systems for ICE, and I was like, oh, just.
Hey, look,
Yep.
We don't know. Hey, what they do, I don't know. That's not for us.
That's not for us.
decide.
That's not. We don't do that. So
We're
yeah,
not.
It felt,
Whoa. Hey,
Yeah,
I can neither
uh,
confirm nor deny that we have any
Uh-huh.
involvement in that. That's not for us to
Right.
say. We're just
Right.
We're just mere financial involved
That's
people.
it. That's all. That's all. Yeah, just that. Just that. So yeah, it felt great, and thank you for being a part of it. It felt very silly,
Aw.
which like felt so appropriate given the fact that I was like quitting like my job. So it was just nice to have some levity in an otherwise just kind of messed up situation.
Absolutely. Sounds like you did the right thing. And
I think
will
so.
I will keep my promise that I will frame that
I
that
love
paper.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. I can't tell you how rad that is. That's so sick. Thank you.
All right. Love you, Jenna. Bye-bye. Wow. Jenna's putting the foot down. No more of this crap. that is funny. Look. Well, we're doing finance stuff. I don't know what these people are doing. Don't give us a hard time about it, Jenna. Jenna is making us feel bad. Let's take a few more. Should we check back in? Check back in. What the hell's going on here?
Discussions this week.
Okay.
The discussions among 3,000
How many?
political and business leaders from over 130 countries.
Oh, he's showing off. He's showing
came
off, this
together
guy.
here in Davos.
Right.
We look forward hearing first from you and then to the follow-up discussion.
It's funny. Doesn't everybody hate this? Doesn't everybody hate the World Economic Forum? It's like another thing that, like, Trump people and everyone else is like, that seems creepy. The World Economic Forum seems creepy to me. Everybody's in agreement, but they're still like, let's put this on the internet. People got to hear this. Us reading teleprompters to each other. Oh, we got a super chat. Hold on. I was giving my speech, but I got to look into super chats. It says, hey, stop droning on, you insufferable puke. Hey, shut up. I'm trying to read my speech. You don't call me a puke. What are people saying in the chat? Galactic economy is all that matters. Well, I am curious to see, because I do think, I was scrolling through this kind of quickly, but I did hear them talking about having a Magic the Gathering based currency. They should just read the super chats in here. They are hilarious. It's just people like going off. They're like, the people in the chat are just like, China's gonna come in and take my scooter. China's gonna come in and take my electric scooter. It's just total nonsense. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay, great audio from me. Let's try Rejects. Are you there?
Hello, is this me?
Rejects, this is you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Colin from Eugene, Oregon.
Eugene, Oregon. The great Eugene, Oregon. What do you guys do there? Go hiking. That's what I picture, Eugene, Oregon. Everybody's just hiking. They wake up 8 a.m. They're like, time for hiking.
Yeah, dude, we go hiking. We smoke a lot of weed, too. Like,
that is what
it's
it's
our-
like. That's not a stereotype. That is what it's like.
no, it's also like craft beer, too. Like craft beer,
Right.
weed, and hiking. That's literally the town.
That's it. It's a weed, hiking, and craft beer based economy there.
If you don't do any of those things,
Do not come.
yeah,
Do not come
do
here.
not.
Do not come here. They make you. I went there once, and they said, "Oh, now it's once you cross the border into Eugene, they're like, oh, hey, you're gonna have to do your hiking and craft beer, kind of like citizenship quiz thing." And then they watch
Right,
you.
right.
They watch you hiking, and they're like, "Okay, seems like a."
It's like South Seattle and also South Portland and
Oh my
yeah.
god. Oh my god.
I know we're doing a lot of Yoko Ono noises out here.
Well, what's going on,
You need-
Rejects? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm hanging out with my cat, and I saw you were live, and I was like, yo, I got to call like I do, like, I don't know. You know,
What's
you
your
gotta call.
what's your cat's name?
His name's Pico de Gato.
Pico Tagato. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Reject.
Oh, no, you calm down. It's the best cat name.
Can you put? It is pretty good. Can you put him on? Put him on.
Hello, buddy. Can you meow for me? Come on.
Squeeze him,
Can you-
maybe. Give him a little
No,
squeeze.
he's not talking. He's sleeping.
He's sleeping. Okay.
He's
What
being a
kind?
little son of a bitch.
What kind of cat is he? Is he more of a kind of like reserved, or does he get a little crazy with it? What's his deal?
No, he's like one of the, okay, so he's like I call him a working class cat. He goes outside and he gets the mice and shit, and then he comes inside and he lays down and he mean mugs the dog, from outside he does a lot of weird shit. He's kind of a little asshole, but he also like catches wood rats, so he works.
All right.
He's a working guy. He pulls his weight. I love him.
He's like he wakes up every day. He's like, time to go to work. Time to go to work.
Yep.
Time for my mouse work. He calls it mouse work.
Yeah. He clocks in the mouse work.
Clocks in with his little paw. He puts his
That's
little
right.
puts his little time card in. Time for my mouse work. All right, rejects. There's rejects. Some guy put I can't remember. Maybe this was in the Discord chat. Somebody was like, "Look at my cat. Take a look at my cat. Here's a picture of my cat." And the cat looked like he was in like a mugshot or something. Cat looked kind of afraid. Or cat looked afraid or like he did something wrong. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Christopher. I love you. And also, she spit on them. She spit on them. Somebody called in. If anybody doesn't know, that's from what, like 100 years ago when Ariana Grande was licking and spitting on donuts. And that guy kind of got famous from it, the donut store owner. Somebody called in and they were like, yeah, you can just leave that guy a voicemail. The she spit on him guy. You could just call in and be like, hey, what's going on? Has Ariana been in lately to spit on your donuts and or lick them? I don't know how they found that out, that you can just leave that guy voicemails. That guy's great. Let's check this fool out right here. Jebri, are you there? Jebri Spesh.
And or lick them.
Jebri?
I don't know how to find that out. They can just leave that guy.
Okay. Hear myself in the background there. It's a pretty irritating. Now I know just how grating and irritating my voice is. Thanks for that, Jebri. Thanks for that one, Jebri. God damn you. Damn you straight to hell, as usual. As per usual.
With business leaders, moderated by my colleague Børge Brende.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank God. Thank God this guy is doing public speaking, right? I mean, even if we look, a lot of people are like, "Oh, the World Economic Forum. This is some creepy ruling class crap," but we can all agree on one thing: that guy is a riveting public speaker, right? I'm going to just read in monotone this crap that no one cares about. Okay, Trump's on. Can you hear me? Our audio's having problems. Thanks for the $25 super chat. It says, hey, shut the hell up. Another shut the hell up. This is getting ridiculous. I tell you to shut the hell up. Okay. Okay. Who do we want to talk to? Who the hell do we want to talk to? What this guy? This guy seems like... Oh, and if the she spit on him guy, if you're watching, which you definitely probably are, he's probably a fan, please call in. Want to know what's up with your donut shop. John, are you there? Oh, it's Mary Kate.
Me.
Hey, John, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm doing my godforsaken laundry.
How's that going?
Exactly. Exactly how you think it would be going.
Oh man. Oh man.
Not good.
Not good.
Not where you want to be.
Not where you want to be. Not where you want to be. Well, I'm sorry you have
I-
to. You don't like doing your chores. You're a bit of a slob when it comes to doing chores.
A bit of a child in general, I would say.
You kind of go. You're like it's like, oh, time to do my chores, and you go limp like a kid. You're just like, you go.
Mhm.
I don't want it. I don't want to do it. You do.
I'm just not gonna do it.
All right.
That's what
well,
I say.
well, look, you gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. Do your laundry.
Sometimes.
You
Yep.
can't keep walking around with this like long, with these shirts with food all over it and all this. You got to do it. I don't want to.
I needed to hear that. Thank you.
I don't want to do it either. But we got to do it. But anyway, John, what's going on?
I woke up in a cold sweat thinking about the future of our newsmen, and I just wanted to know if you had any predictions for the absurdity that we're going to see from these fellas in the next few months to years. I woke up in a cold sweat thinking of like a death camp opening, and on the same day, Ben Shapiro does a Glorilla video review.
Ooh, I would love to hear him reading the Glorilla lyrics. That would be great. How has he not done that yet?
Exactly. What do you think's coming? Because they're gonna have to throw some crazy stuff at us to avert.
I think so. I think we're going to be hearing some Ben Shapiro Glorilla lyrics. That is kind of funny that because he's always like, I can't believe this. You know what's funny if you do that
might
with.
not be able to understand her accent. Maybe that's what it is. He's like, I can't do his voice. She's like, I don't know what she's saying.
I don't even know. I guess he's Trump now. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah. Maybe we should start sending him. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Do not do this. Do not do this. But maybe I will send him an email. I'll just shoot him an email. Hey, this is an outrage, what this lady's saying. Please read it in your voice. Please, the people have to.
She's got these cool grills, and you need to tell the people, Ben, that this is unheard of and ridiculous.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait. That's something to look forward to. Cannot wait. Okay, now the music stopped. Now the music has stopped. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing around here? Okay, let's take a few more calls and get the hell out of here. A lot of people just making fun of the camera. This show was funnier when it was shot on the Tracy Ullman show. Okay? Talking about The Simpsons. Some of those, I do want to watch some of those old Simpsons, the Tracy Ullman Simpsons, because it was totally different. It was more like, I feel like I remember them being slightly disturbing. Like it kind of seemed like a lunatic made those things or something. Like it seemed like how people re-edit The Simpsons to look insane. It was just that. He was way ahead of his time. Matt Groening, way ahead of his time. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay, let's take a few more calls and get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Who else we got? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. It's not working. This is turning into a real World Economic Forum situation. Soren, are you there?
Oh, hey, I am. What's up?
Oh, Frank, thank you for the $5 super chat. Neither me nor my wife can hear generally speaking without completing the full quote. Okay. So people are saying, people are saying questionable things out in the world.
In all honesty, man, I have a coworker who is a good friend. I mean, technically he's my boss, but I added that drop in my Discord, and we have a coworker who says generally speaking all the time, and yeah, it's become a bit of a thing.
That's one way people do if that's kind of a thing where somebody will get they'll say generally speaking once and then they'll just be like, oh, this is a thing that I say all the time now. Look, generally speaking, I have to use the restroom. Okay, yeah, I mean it's not general. You're telling us something specific. You just go. Look, generally speaking, on this, I think we should go to lunch now. Oh, generally, okay, got it. Thanks for that. Thanks for qualifying that. But anyway.
You wouldn't want to be too specific, you know.
Yes, exactly. But Soren, what's going on? What are you up to? What do you got to say to these fools? These fools out here.
I got home from work. It's my dog Willoughby chilling behind me, licking his paw. He really likes doing that.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Would you say, generally speaking, that this is a good boy or a bad boy? This dog of yours.
Oh, he's specifically a good boy.
A good boy? Do we what percent?
The paw licking.
Okay, a lot of paw licking. What percentage of the time does he edge into bad boy territory?
Percentage? I don't know. 10 to 5, somewhere in there.
And I want you to address these rumors. Okay, I want to create a platform here, but I just want to clear the air. But from what I've heard, when this dog gets into bad boy territory, you roll up a magazine and you say, "Is this what you want?"
No, I mean, kind of speaking loudly is enough for him to think like his world is ending.
He gets the little
Willoughby, no, and he looks at me like, "Oh God, no! What's happening?"
Oh God, I've gone terribly wrong, and this guy's not going to give me food anymore. That's what he's thinking. I will be. I haven't
thought about what it is, but
he does that pitiful face. You know, he's like, I'm going to be brutally beaten, and I'll never get food again. That's what he's thinking.
I mean, well, actually, the thing is, he's a boxer mix, so he always has like these wrinkles in his forehead, and then when he's nervous, like the wrinkles go away. His like face gets really smooth. So.
Oh,
I'm sure you can picture this.
You know what? This dog sounds so cute that I really think you should stop doing that rolled up magazine thing. That the magazine threat.
I have never had a magazine in my home, my current home. I'm sure back in the day there were magazines around and about, but this house has not seen one.
That would be so funny if you went to whatever, a gas station. You find a Barnes and
buy one now, yeah. No,
you
I need to have one around.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second here. You go to you find the one open Barnes and Nobles, and you're like, I'm here to get a magazine. I'm here to get a magazine. What's the scariest looking magazine you guys have? Because I'm trying to roll it up in front of my dog when he's a bad boy as a threat. And they're like, sir, you can just speak generally to us about this. You don't need to give us all the details of why you're buying this magazine. No, you sound like a good dog dad. I don't think I don't think you would do that magazine thing that people have been accusing you for the past couple years.
I haven't been reading chat, but I'm sure they have.
I know. You guys, you sickos, stop accusing Soren of these things that you have no. If you're gonna keep accusing him of this, show some receipts at least. You know, show a receipt. Find a screenshot of the Barnes and Noble's receipt and with the magazine on there. Well, anything else you want to say? So anything else going on?
No, not really. I mean, just if I could, I'd like to request "You're a Little Baby" drop, and that's all.
Oh, good one, really good one, Soren. That's one of my fave drops. Unfortunately, I did drag Soren out. I do not have the drop, so maybe I can do it. Let's see what we can do. Your little baby. And now Emma Vigeland. You're a little baby. You're a little baby. Okay, Emma, calm down. No, you're a little baby too. Jeez. Out of control. All right. Well, I've run out of things to say. Let's check out. Let's go back into the. Let's check out what's going on with this.
Gentlemen, the
Okay.
President of the United States,
What?
Donald J.
Donald
Trump.
Trump. Right. Okay. Okay. What's he got to
Thank
say?
you very much, Klaus, and hello to everyone in beautiful Davos.
Okay.
This has been a truly historic week in the United States. 3 days ago, I took the oath of office, and we began the golden age of America.
Okay. Wow, pretty good. The golden age. That's pretty funny. I did watch some of this, and he just like does like a campaign speech, basically. It's like the guy before was sucked, and now it's good. And then the Klaus guy is like, "That's great, that's great. Hold on, we have to take another super chat. They say for me again to shut my stupid trap. Oh, hey, I will come out there wherever you live. I will find you. All right. Well, guys, that was a fascinating stream, and that's putting it extremely lightly. I think we addressed some things that we really needed to address, like the rumors about Soren. Enough, okay? He is not abusing animals. He didn't go to Barnes & Nobles and get the biggest... people were saying he found an interview magazine. You know that magazine that's like the really huge one? It's really huge and really thick. People were saying, oh, he got that one to really terrify this poor dog. And these rumors, I can neither confirm nor deny whether or not they're true, but if you're going to keep accusing him of this kind of thing, show some receipts, okay? Literal receipts from Barnes & Nobles. Noble? Is it Noble or Nobles? Either way, stop accusing him with no evidence, okay? I think from what I heard, and this is just me, okay, and oh man, they're going to come after me for this one. People are going to say, you're not going after Soren hard enough. You know, you were really supposed to get Soren for this one, for the magazine gate, interview gate. You were really supposed to get him, and you let him off easy. But again, I'm waiting for the evidence on this stuff about the threats he makes to his dog with Interview magazine. Okay? So that's what we do. I don't want to. I'm leaning toward he does do it, frankly. Okay? Because this dog, according to him, this dog needs to quit acting up. But again, we have very little evidence for this. Okay. Well, guys, I think we covered some pretty important topics today. Let's read a few chats. Trust but verify. Exactly. I believe it. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Right now, I believe what people are saying about the Interview magazine. I don't think he strikes the dog with the Interview magazine. I think it's just like, look, it's to strike fear, basically. So, even if these allegations are true, it's like, it's just a kind of, is it the best dog parenting? Maybe not. But who's to say? I don't know what level of badness this dog is doing. Barnes and Nobles is nothing without Criterion. Oh yeah, they do have. Do they still have DVDs? That's sort of funny. Like, how do you watch a DVD now? Is there still a way to watch a DVD? Do you have to go on like Temu and buy a DVD player now? Because from what I understand, that's the only way. How many billionaires are there in Trump administration? That's a really good question. That's really good. From what I understand, it's mostly sort of like it's very grassroots, working class people who are looking out for the interest of them. But again, it's much like the rolled up interview magazine. I haven't looked into it enough. I love my physical medias. Me too. Me too. But I think if you're going to do that, why not just go VHS? Somebody says I have bird flu. Hey, take it back, man. I probably do, but take it back. All right. All right, guys. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I really do. Okay, we were giving that guy a hard time about the interview magazine. I'm going to go ahead and admit I made all that up. And I'm so sorry to him. I was using that guy. What the hell is this? What the hell is this now? Okay, the chat has stopped working. The chat has stopped working, and frankly, it's not the worst timing. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.